officially live here from True to New York Sports. Our sponsor is 108th Street Tire and Wheel, 106th Street Tire and Wheel. I'm messed up. Boogie usually does this. I'm messed up. 106th Street Tire and Wheel, thank you for sponsoring us. Boogie, don't kill me. I totally messed that up so bad. Oh, my God. Anyways, what is going on, guys? How is everybody doing? We have Taz here back again with us, Steele. Don't be hating on me, Steele. Don't be hating on me, Steele. And we have a new person today, Aaron. Aaron, welcome to the show. Aaron is here to take on Master Chet today for the title of who is the best trivia person. Yo, Steele, you okay there? You wanna? I know. I'm so used to Boogie doing it. I had it all planned out. I messed it up. Anywho, what's going on, guys? Aaron, say hello. Say hello, everybody. Tell us where you're from, who are your favorite teams, all that good stuff.
I'm from. I was born in Alabama. I'm currently in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
Of course, I'm a Raiders fan. Raider Nation's out there. I know everybody's looking at it. Raider Nation for 28 years, and also Atlanta Braves fan too. And
jeez,
I mean,
get him off, Luke. Get him off.
World Series champion, Atlanta Braves.
Listen, I have to give you credit because I didn't want to see Houston win. So the fact that Houston didn't win is a win for everybody, right?
The worst. What do you think? It's the worst of both evils? Come on, it's the worst of both evils.
It's the worst of both evils for a Mets fan.
But me, exactly.
Not for a Yankees fan. Not for Yankees fan. We beat the Yankees. We beat the Braves in the World Series twice.
But the Mets had their chance against the Royals. Remember that?
They sure did, and they did not win. They did not win. No, they didn't. And then they had their chance against the Yankees in 2000, and they did not win.
That's right. The Subway Series.
Right, that's right. So it is what it is. But let me ask you, you're from the South. What made you become an Oakland Raiders fan out of all teams? Well, a Las Vegas Raiders fan out of all teams.
Well, it started when I was in third grade, and man, Michael Jordan was my hero, but Bo Jackson was my guy.
Gotcha.
I mean, I had Bo Jackson posters, everything. Bo Jackson, and I seen him play for the Raiders, and I said, that's my team. Also, I'm a Jeff Hostetler fan, too.
Okay.
Jeff Hostetler. Here we go. Jeff Hostetler.
I just started itching. He said Jeff. Oh, my.
He said Jeff Hostetler. That's right. Love a giant, baby.
That's Haas.
This is going to be a long show, I see.
No, listen. If anybody played Tecmo Bowl in the 90s, Bo Jackson was a hack.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy was a hack in the game. I totally understand why you became an Oakland Raiders fan because of that. Because crazy.
Lou, I can't believe you actually remember that, but you are absolutely correct.
Correct. Yep.
He was probably the best player in any football game in the history of anything. In my opinion, you can run
until Michael Vick came on Madden, and Michael Vick
was a beast with Madden.
Michael Vick was a dude.
2000.
That was definitely a cheat code.
Madden with Michael Vick, forget about it. And,
that was definitely a cheat code.
Definitely, 100% cheat code. All right, so guys, let's get right into it. Let's get into football. We got to talk about New York, guys, real quick, and then we'll talk about your Dallas. Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys won. Blah 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 blah. But we'll talk about Steele. Talk to me, brother. It's your time to shine. Did you take anything good away from that game on Sunday?
First of all, I'm going to apologize to the New York sports fans and all sports fans across the world because I really was riding that Mr. White bandwagon.
You sure
was. Listen, I was on that bandwagon so hard. Pause. I was definitely on that bandwagon.
The Steelers do suck.
And I'm stuttering. I don't even know what happened out there.
Yeah, hey, man, you got demolished. That's what happened.
It's like he got dressed, he put on his helmet, his shoulder pads, and he forgot the entire playbook.
One thing that I will Steele, one thing that I will say though that didn't help your cause either is that you played a Buffalo Bills team that lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars the week before.
Yes.
So
So they had some anger. Buffalo had some anger.
I'm gonna get for real for 1 second. I'm gonna bring up one thing that really pissed me all the way up that I was gonna rant about, but let's know it. Rex Ryan already ran it for me, so I don't even have to rant about it.
Yes.
That those two plays, those back-to-back plays, going to Diggs in the end zone right before the half. They threw the ball to Diggs. He caught the ball out of bounds. They reviewed it. He was out of bounds. They're so disrespectful that they went.
They did
right
the same
back
play
to
again.
the
Right back to it.
Yep.
What kind of coaching staff?
The exact same play. They
lined up the same way. Everything was exactly the same. And a matter of fact, to make it even worse,
thank you, Tommy. Appreciate it, Tommy.
The Jets had called a timeout to make an adjustment.
Yes.
And they still blew the play. That's how I knew.
Yeah.
That's how I knew. Hold on. That's how I knew that was going to be a long day.
You know what? Why don't we play that Rex Ryan clip real quick? Because I love a good Rex Ryan being super upset quick. Let's listen to this.
There you go in curly white.
We can't hear anything, Lou.
You can't hear it?
No.
Oh, I thought it was just me. No, I can't hear it.
Oh, hold on one second. What did I mess up? Apparently, I am.
Oh my.
Well, why are you doing that, Steele? How many interceptions do you think White could have thrown? He threw 4. He could have thrown maybe 8. With the drop they had 2.
8 or 9. Oh, look, this is
exactly. How about this?
All the above.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't care what I did, all the above, whatever options I had, because that I mean, they stunk the whole bit. Mike White, our guy Mike White right there.
Number 1 overall pick.
Number 1 overall. Yeah. How the hell you get the best thing ever happened like that? So now they can sit back and say, you have a real quarterback. Let's work on developing him. Mike White. So that was the best thing happened. The defense stunk. I don't know where to start.
Right? You know what I would say about the Jets, in all honesty, as a lifelong fan? I'm embarrassed.
You're jumping through the mud.
They don't seem to be embarrassed. There's nothing obvious about them on the field or after the game that suggests they are nearly as upset about how
Green.
Listen, they're saying exactly what all New York fans are saying right now, right? Like, what happened to Steele?
Oh, look who's returned.
Steele had to leave. It's the guy, the fan formerly known as Steele.
He has returned.
And I'm back with my token Jets attire.
I mean, listen, I don't
continue.
I don't blame you, Steele. I don't blame you, because as a New York Jets fan or any kind of fan, like that, it was just embarrassing to watch. And you know what? You guys scored 2 touchdowns late in the game, but it was bullshit touchdowns just to get the game over.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, like
the only benefit is that my boy Elijah Moore got another touchdown. That was the only.
Right now, he's really your only good player you got.
Yeah,
got it.
He's been playing great.
Yeah. I mean, they only give him garbage minutes for some strange reason. I don't understand.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
But listen, Lou. Let's not waste any more time on the Jets. Let's just keep it pushing, man. I mean, it's nothing really left to talk about, man.
All right, listen. Let's go right to the Cowboys. Cowboys.
How about them? How about them?
Tell me what you saw.
What about them
on Sunday? They destroyed the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday, and they kind of put a statement that, listen, we're here. Atlanta is technically in the hunt for the playoffs because they were only 1 game out, and Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb look great together. So tell me, how did you feel about the game?
Well, I mean, of course, I felt pretty good about it. But in all, I would say that it was just a bounce back game because y'all saw what happened in Denver last week. You know what I mean? That was terrible. So to me, they needed to come out like that, and they needed to win big like they did. Right. They needed to. for their confidence moving forward. We got Kansas City coming up. You know what I mean? We needed that boost of confidence, which is great.
Well, you definitely made a statement because you sat there and went back to what you were supposed to do, and that's run the football first. That's what you need to do. This team is not a pass first. It is a run team first. It's been like that all year. When I put up a stat, like Lou knows, every time they run for over 150 yards, they have not lost a game in about 3 or 4 years with that. Yeah, and that's what they need to continue to do. Now you're playing Kansas City. It's coming up. I would have said 2 weeks ago, you'd win the game for fun. After what I saw Sunday night, I don't know anymore.
Yeah, and speaking
I'm gonna say it like this. I wasn't like you said 2 weeks ago. I wasn't worried about playing Kansas City, but right now, considering Gregory's out, Lawrence is still out. You know what I mean? We got some young boys on the line. You know what I mean? I don't know if they could apply that. I'm hoping they could apply that pressure because we got a decent squad in the back. You know what I mean? Right. To get some picks, but we got to put pressure on Pat Mahomes. We got to.
Yeah, you need to put like Van Der Esch and all those guys to step up.
Yeah, Michael Parsons. We need them to play big.
And who was that team that Kansas City destroyed to kind of open back up to possibly show that they're a playoff contender team? Oh, I think Aaron has the hat on. It is the Las Vegas Raiders.
Hey, Lou. You know when you used to watch those shows when you
hi, Steele.
You start pointing to the person.
Right. It's
that guy right there.
This guy
right
there.
Right there. The guy with the quarterback that wears eyeliner hair. That guy.
Yeah. So Aaron, tell me, your team started off super hot. Okay. Then you had the problem with John Gruden, right? Then you had the problem with with Ruggs. And now you lost your other first round pick, defense cornerback, right? Safety. So your team has been in a mess this whole year. You guys started off the year 5-2. Now you're 5-4. How do you see your Las Vegas Raiders putting up? Because listen, Hunter Renfrow and Derek Carr make a good combo, but I haven't seen anything out of Darren Waller all year. Barely anything all year.
Darren Waller. Well, right now he's our number one guy. They're doubling him. Like. Yep. I mean, everybody knows that's our target. To go back to Gruden, I mean, there's no excuses. We just got a lot of how can I say it?
Just a lot of distractions is the thing.
A lot of distractions.
Yeah. A lot of distractions.
When you lose your head coach, your number one receiver in a month span is just detrimental to the team.
Yeah.
Another thing I'm seeing with them, but they're not doing it. I don't understand why. It's why they're not featuring Jacobs all the time.
No. The reason why John Jacobs not getting the ground because Denzel Good, our best offensive lineman, man, he's out for the season, and he really wanted to open it up for JJ. That run game is
slow too, Jacobs. What I've been watching.
Yeah. It's just stuff. I mean, we still got Kenyon Drake. Right. The other backup. We just use him we use him every now and then. I mean, I honestly, as a Raider fan, I do miss Gruden. I miss him because if Gruden was there, Henry Ruggs would have never done it.
Right. And too bad he's a piece of shit person.
Hold on. Let's clear that for a second. You don't miss Gruden the person. You miss Gruden the coach.
The coach. Right.
Oh, okay. Continue on because I was about to go on a rant.
Right. But I mean,
so you think if Gruden didn't get in trouble, that you think Henry Ruggs wouldn't have done what he did? You think Gruden would have stopped that?
No, because Gruden is one of the last old school coaches, and he got he brung the Raiders together. I mean, he actually did bring the Raiders together, and I don't think Ruggs would have done that. I don't think we should be 7-2 right now, but
it's a poor life decision you made, though. That was
you know who's 7-2 though.
Oh my God! Yeah, the Packers are 8-2.
The Los Angeles Rams after last night.
Packers are 8. No, they're 7-3.
Yeah, they 7-3.
7-3 now, and the Packers are 8-2.
The Packers.
And the Titans are 8-2.
Titans, yep.
which I can't believe they won the last 2 weeks without.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either.
They're playing defense.
But their defense has been 100% stepping up. I just can't.
And Tannehill is showing why he is one of the better quarterbacks in the league the last couple of weeks.
That's what I said. Tannehill's on fire right now.
Yeah. And think about this. Now. He has had Julio Jones all year. Okay. Right. AJ Brown hasn't played all year. Now you got Henry hurt. Right. They got the young group of receivers that are stepping up. The defense is also winning. Plus, one thing you got to talk about: the coach.
Well, hold on.
Vrabel's a great coach.
Yeah, he's doing great.
I'll raise my hand right here.
Yes, Steve.
Are we talking about Tannehill?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Are we talking
That's
about
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But these guys went to the AFC Championship game a few years ago.
They went to the championship on whose back? On whose back did they go to the championship?
I believe it was 2,200 some yards off of Derrick Henry.
Oh, thank you.
Who's handing it off to Derrick Henry?
Yeah, that was his job.
Anybody can hand the ball off to Derrick Henry.
Steele. Give me some shoulder pads and a helmet. I can hand the ball to Derrick
Ryan Tannehill is a good quarterback.
He is a good quarterback.
He is a good quarterback.
He's not the upper echelon, okay, but he's right in that next level where he's a good, serviceable quarterback that can carry a team for a couple of weeks if you have to, and will not sit there and blow games.
Okay, let's get this correct.
That's a good point, right?
I want to see what you're going to say in a couple of weeks.
I'm putting the people who like Tannehill up here and the people who don't like Tannehill.
We're gonna separate sense from nonsense. There's a very big difference from serviceable and good. Is he a serviceable quarterback?
No, he's a good quarterback.
Yes. No. You said it right.
Yeah.
He's serviceable quarterback.
Y'all must have forgot how he played in Miami. Like y'all act like
he had no talent in Miami. He had no talent.
Yeah, he had no talent in Miami. He had nobody.
Right. Okay. Well, like I said, let's see how y'all talk.
The Jets have more talent on this team this year than Tannehill ever had in Miami.
No.
100%.
Hold on.
But
you are not going to slander my
last
Jets.
3 years.
You are not going to slander my Jets.
I'm complimenting you. I'm complimenting you.
Do me a favor. Go look up Patrick Mahomes' stats the last 3 years and look up Ryan Tannehill's stats the last 3 years, and I bet you that they're similar. I bet you that they're similar.
I'm not going to do that in the middle of the show because you're not going to curse me out.
I'm going to show you after.
But I go with
Ryan Tannehill got out of a horrible organization, went to somewhere where he plays with the right playbook, and he is showing that he is a stud quarterback. He is a stud.
I'm not going to.
But he's not. But here's the thing. People, you shitting on him because if you look at his numbers right now this year, they're not great, but he's on a team that's 8-2. That's not.
Right.
Exactly. And now with his full cast of characters every game.
Number 1 in the AFC. They're number 1 in the AFC.
Okay.
You all right there, Taz?
I'm good.
See, that's how you know I'm telling the truth because he's coughing. When someone coughs and they say something, that means that they're telling the truth.
Listen, I was trying to hit the button to
that ain't why I'm coughing.
3 y'all off the show, but I couldn't. My buttons are not working here. Let me tell you something. We are not going to have no Tannehill conversation, okay? Until he show me something besides his ability to go like this and like this.
Thank you, Steele. I agree with you.
Hold on. These guys don't know what they're talking about. All right?
Exactly.
They don't know what they're talking about. They have no idea what they're talking about. Ryan Tannehill was a top 5 quarterback last year, and you could even argue the year before. I don't want to hear it.
He's hurt right now.
He's comparable to Mahomes' stats, Josh Allen's stats, all the running quarterback, Lamar Jackson. He's comparable to them.
Exactly.
I want y'all to remember what y'all saying today, and I want to hear what y'all have to say about 2-3 more weeks.
Sure.
If y'all
I got no problem with it.
You know what? That's fine because even if he loses the next 2 games, they're still going to be in first place because
then. I want to see what you say at the end of the season on how he did this season.
I predicted at the beginning of the year Titans-Rams Super Bowl, and I'm sticking to that.
He did.
Hey, Noah, I said the Rams going to Super Bowl as well.
Yeah, even with OBJ, the cancer that just joined, I still think they're going to the Super Bowl.
I said all that before OBJ and
I'll say this, Lou, like I've been saying all year, okay? And it was proven last night. You stop Cooper Kupp, you stop the Rams offense. Period.
Yeah.
Period. All his catches last night were garbage time when they were way behind.
Hold on. Let's stop. Let's just because I know we were watching the game.
Stafford had a bad game too.
Yo, let me tell you something. They couldn't catch a cold. Okay, so it wasn't just Cooper. They was just every receiver on the Rams was dropping passes left and right. And let me tell you something. If they completed half those passes, this game would have not gone the way it did. So that game was an anomaly. It doesn't even count to me. No, they did not come to play.
If I'm the Rams, I start worrying. I'll tell you that right now.
If I'm the Rams, I'm not worried about anything.
I would be worried about a lot.
The only team that needs to be worried, that's a good team right now, is the Oakland Raiders. That's who needs to be
the Vegas too.
Pittsburgh Steelers too.
No, they're the Oakland Raiders right now.
Yeah, how does Steelers
a couple of weeks ago, they was the Las Vegas Raiders. Right now,
how did the Steelers tie Detroit? That's embarrassing.
Yeah, how did the Steelers tie Detroit?
That's embarrassing.
Even with Mason Rudolph, how do you tie Detroit?
I understand a little hostility with the Jet fan because I remember when my time was my flux capacitor. December 6th. December 6th of last year, buddy.
Oh, right. Derek Carr when he let the 50-yard pass.
Oh, yeah. Who did he throw it to? Oh, yeah. He threw it to the guy who's in jail now. That's right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man. What's the next topic we got?
Yeah, so let's go right into basketball. Guys, New York Knicks, yesterday, kind of a big game in my opinion because they've been losing a good amount of games. They played the Indiana Pacers, which they already lost to this year. What are your thoughts on the New York Knicks? Now they're 8-6. Okay, how do you feel that they are? How you feel, Steele? Steele, talk to me. You're a Knicks fan here.
Okay.
How do they feel?
First of all, the Knicks, just like the end of last year into this year, have reclaimed the city. They're playing real basketball. First of all, they're playing real basketball.
What the hell are you talking about?
The ball is moving. I know the net fan is not.
What?
Get him out
what are you talking about?
Please.
Are we talking about the Knicks here? Are we talking about the Knicks?
The team that even benched his starters?
That's the
That's a 10-4 right now. I can't say shit.
Benched them.
Let me explain.
They got the Derek Coleman nets on there.
Yeah, he does. Let me tell you something about the disrespect. Let me tell you something about the disrespect, okay? I will not tolerate it when you're talking about my New York Knicks. All right? We're going to stop this right now.
Disrespect. I'll tell you
They're disrespectful.
The only problem I have with the Knicks, and then I'm going to move forward, because they played an outstanding defensive game. I'm not taking nothing away from them.
I'll give you that.
Let me tell you something. When you got a team where your starters are not standing up and doing what they're supposed to do, and the bench comes in there and carries the load, that's what you call a basketball team.
Right.
So what happened to the first part of the game? You're down 20+ points.
It's not how you start; it's how you finish.
The starters look like they would have played one-on-one all night long.
It's not how you start; how you finish. But I'm gonna say one thing: Randall is my problem. That's why I really want to get at Boogie today. Randall and that point forward nonsense he's doing is not where it's at.
I hate to tell you, the other problem is Kemba.
Turn his mic off, please.
No. To be fair, there was a stat.
They both need the ball.
There was a stat that said when Kemba Walker is not on the court, that the Knicks are plus like 120.
Yeah, much better.
Like without him on.
You want to know why? Yeah. Because Derrick Rose is like plus 70 something when he's on the court. That's the only reason. The plus minus is when there's a plus, there's going to be a minus. So if you're plus with Derrick Rose on the floor, obviously you're going to be minus when the other guard is on the floor.
Still, the starters look so lethargic the way they're playing. They're just standing around. I love the benches there with Obi Toppin and all those guys. They want to run up and down the floor, and that's the way they should play.
Whose fault? Okay, whose fault?
They should.
Whose fault is that? The fault of the coach. The
coach.
When the bench is in the game, the ball is moving all over the place.
Exactly.
When the starters are in the game, they're trying to pound it into. They're trying to pound it into Randall.
It's tired.
Okay.
He said
they don't know how to move the ball. He said
he's going to pound it into Randall.
Like Lou said, there was a perfect stat that said that Walker and Randall want the ball first, and that's that. And you can't have that.
Nobody caught that, no.
I didn't even catch it. No, I didn't.
Listen, I've been doing too many podcasts with Steele and Boogie that whenever now it's just like a background noise. That if I hear something that you're not supposed to say, that it just gets sent. Now, right? You heard that, Boog, right? Look, Boog's listening. Boog heard.
Yeah, listen.
Steele,
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be very reckless right now because Boogie's not here, so I'm gonna say what I want to say. Okay, y'all gonna hit that pause button on me all night because I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. But I'm gonna move past the Knicks because let me tell you something. Let them Nets lay an egg tonight, Mr. Chet. Boy, I'm gonna come over there and see the Randy Orton. I mean Randy.
Who they play?
Man Savage. Go ahead, get your stacks straight.
Right.
Golden State.
You know
Golden State.
You know WWE?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, I do. AEW, WWE, Impact, New Japan.
That's a future trivia.
Yeah, it could be.
I'll gladly do that.
Yeah,
I'm a wrestling fan, man.
Wait,
really?
Taz, you're a basketball fan? What's your team?
Carmelo Anthony.
That's right. You're a Laker fan. That's right.
Yeah,
Lakers. Right. So, Taz, how do you feel about playing Chet's Brooklyn Nets today? By the way, real quick,
it's the Warriors are playing the Lakers, not the
Warriors.
Nets.
Sorry, the Warriors play. Right. Just real quick, the Washington Wizards are in first place in the fucking East right now.
Right, that is crazy. That is crazy.
Well, the Nets are right behind them.
I actually got my money on Chicago though.
So what?
They played well lately too.
You about to lose your money because the Knicks already stomped them this year. Oh, listen, off the topic real quick, but before we go, I need some help with my sheet because I'm terrible at it. Continue on, guys.
No, say no more. Just listen, Nets play.
Whatever you pick, just do the opposite.
Exactly. No. That's Lou's job. No, that's Lou's job. That's the Mush's job.
I'm the Mush.
That's Lou's job for that.
I actually tried that last week, and it was even worse. But go ahead.
So Chet,
bet against the Cowboys.
How do you feel, Chet, going into this game tonight against the Warriors? What do you have no Kyrie Irving, and you're playing against the hottest team in basketball right now?
Right. Well, that's played well lately. That's a definite. They're going to hurt tonight because they don't have Joe Harris in the lineup. He hurt his ankle last night. But if Patty Mills played like he did the other night, okay, Golden State's going to be in for trouble, okay, right. Because him and Aldridge are playing great off the bench. I'm not sure who's going to start lineup is going to be in for Harris tonight, okay. But I look at the Golden State team now. As you see, they got three. They got three good players. They got Wiggins, they got Curry, and they got Poole.
So we're not going to talk about Gary Payton II. We're not going to talk about him. He don't count.
He's actually pretty good.
He don't count. Listen. That's why
I'm saying this is what I'm saying.
You don't want to start.
You don't want to go. He's not a dad, but he's actually pretty good.
Here's the thing: if you watched Eli and Peyton last night, one of the guests they had was Draymond Green. Draymond Green is already sitting there going, "I do not want to play against Kevin Durant tonight." He said that flat out. He goes, "I do not want to play him tonight." There is no one that can stop him.
Let me explain something to you. That's what you call reverse psychology, bro.
Reverse psychology by you know what.
Is not scared of it.
By the way, who's the player of the week and the player of the month in the Eastern Conference this past month? Oh yeah, Kevin Durant.
Okay, can we talk about Jameer Harris? That's probably not going to play for the next 2-3 months.
He's not playing. He's out.
Let me tell you something. They are terrible. Okay, they are not.
They're terrible, huh?
I bet I'll put you right now. I already owe Lou $10, but I'll play right now. They are not.
You sure do.
That's right. They are not going to come out of the East on the top. I'm telling you right now. Not how good Chicago's playing. Not how good even Philly is playing on one leg, and they're playing better than the Nets.
By the way, the Nets have a 2-game lead in the East already. Did you look already? Over Philly.
But they're behind Chicago.
They're tied with Chicago and a half game out behind the Wizards.
Washington. Yeah, exactly.
Crickets. Like I said, there are better teams in the East than the Nets, and the Nets are supposed to have a dynamic team. Look, I seen Kyrie Irving collecting bottles the other day. Okay? Don't tell me about no Nets. Don't tell me we don't want to talk about no Nets.
Listen, they're playing
next
well.
Topic.
They're playing well without Kyrie, though.
They're playing a lot better without him.
Without Kyrie.
Just the ESPN alert, the game just started.
Yeah,
I give my TNT. Yep.
No, but in all honesty, listen, the Nets. Listen, as Knicks fans, we were talking so much crap like 2 weeks ago about being ahead of Brooklyn, and now Brooklyn's ahead of us, and we haven't been playing the best basketball. Simple as that. We haven't been playing.
We haven't been playing that best basketball, but still playing 500 basketball though. So I'll take it.
But that's not good enough anymore. That is not good enough anymore.
It's not good enough. You're right.
It's not. It's just not. 2 years ago, the Knicks were playing 500 basketball. I'll take it because they were off. Last year, I would have taken them close to 500, and they finished 10 games over 500. Right. So now there's a standard now, and as New York fans, we're the worst fans in the world. We expect everything when everything looks good.
Right. When I watch the Knicks, man, the Knicks got the best fans I have ever seen in basketball. Those fans is live.
The Garden is
even better than Carmelo Anthony's Lakers.
Those fans is live.
Anthony!
The king come back.
RJ Barrett chant. I was like, whoa, RJ Barrett?
Yeah, I'm actually to be honest with you, before we go into New York Mets talk and then we do trivia, I was actually really surprised that New York accepted RJ Barrett so willingly, because the last couple of years, any rookie that we've had, we've just shit all over them no matter what. And I know we haven't had the best rookies playing, but RJ Barrett has sucked it up, pause, and taken it, pause, and accepted it, pause. And now he's a stud. He's a stud in New York. I said pause, Steele. I said pause. That's the difference.
And when it's a premeditated stab, you can't pause it. You knew exactly what you were saying. And you went
that is true.
That is true.
Yo, Bill, let us have fun, Bill. Who cares if it's before Christmas? This is a New York Knicks. This is New York Knicks. We haven't been excited in a very long time.
Hold on, Lou. Is this the same Bill that had a comment talking about the Nets bench is better than the Knicks bench? Is that the same?
I believe yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's not better.
So anything he
says,
Bill's
lining up already.
It's older.
Anything he says doesn't count for anything.
Right,
just delete. It just doesn't.
It's obsolete. All right, so real quick, guys, let's go into baseball. We have our awards. We're going to find out the final awards tonight, too. But Noah Syndergaard, Chet, I'm going to go to you, brother, real quick. Noah Syndergaard, first big transaction. We got the Atlanta Braves fan over here. Congratulations, you won the World Series.
Wait. 2021 World Series champion.
You're right. Atlanta Braves, correct, yes. Thank you for beating the Houston Astros. I would have offed myself if they won. So glad you guys did it.
You did what to yourself?
Offed. Me, I killed myself.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say anything. This guy thinks I said jerk off myself. That's exactly what he thinks right now. And I said offed myself.
Oh my
God.
Yo, Lou, my fault.
Steele.
I'm sorry.
Steele, brother.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Anyway, so the first big transaction of the MLB offseason, Noah Syndergaard decides to not take the $18 million from the New York Mets, goes to the Los Angeles Angels for $21 million. Chet, you are the Mets fan here. Tell me, how do you feel about this?
Well, to look at it this way, I mean, they did give him the qualifying offer. I mean, there were other teams besides the Angels looking at him. I know the Yankees were, and the Padres were, and a couple other teams. I mean, for the 1-year deal for that kind of amount, I don't blame him. But here's the thing, though, and somebody brought this up today also. If the Angels are having a bad type of year and the Mets need something, you don't think they would go back to him and say, look, let's trade him. We'll trade you the draft pick that you're getting because of him signing the offer and something else and bring it back and then sign him next year as a free agent.
Is he playing the violin?
Yeah, he's playing his violin.
I mean, it will hurt. I'll tell you that. It will hurt because I'm a huge Syndergaard fan. It will hurt.
That's all you got to say, Met fan. Don't give me no.
It will hurt. It hurts me. It hurts me. But I don't blame him for taking the offer, though.
Okay. But my thing with Noah Syndergaard is, when was the last time we saw this guy actually pitch?
Right, 2 years ago.
Right. So who even knows what he's going to be able to produce as a pitcher, and especially starting somewhere new?
what the Angels were thinking. They're thinking the same thing. I think he'd be like how when he came back pitch this year. When he came back to
right. Or like
that's the
Carlos
same
Carrasco too.
thing with Ohtani too.
Right. Well, now.
Yeah. I think the Mets. Yeah.
Well, now
you might have Stroman either.
Now they're 1-2. I think the Mets will re-sign Stroman. I think the Mets will get Stroman.
I think so too.
Because him and Cohen have a very special relationship. So yeah. I think they'll be fine with that.
Yo, who's driving the train?
My bad. I was trying to close the door. I can't help Amtrak. I can't help Amtrak. I can't do it.
Yo, and this is why. Hold on, America. This is why it's true to New York sports. We don't have these problems in New York.
You could. I'll go to my window. I live right by the train station. You can get trains by me too.
No, but the houses in New York are insulated to the point where we don't have to hear the train go by.
I'm actually outside. I'm actually outside.
I know, in the outhouse. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I ain't in no outhouse.
That's where his wife sends him. His wife sends him into that room.
Oh,
no.
Outhouse.
Listen, don't forget to bring in the sheet.
What is he on the toilet? He's on the toilet while he's
I bought that just for you, so you can look at it.
Yeah,
whatever you got, we don't want to see it.
That's the ugliest fucking sheet I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's not even a sheet; it's a cover.
It's the ugliest. It's the ugliest piece of material I've ever seen in my entire life.
I understand.
All right, guys, it is the moment of truth. It is Trivia with Chet. It's Trivia with Chet. It's time with Trivia with Chet. And no one can shut my mic off this time because I'm in control because there's no Boogie Hollis. That's right. Oh, listen, Steele, you're a DJ. Make up a fucking song for Trivia with Chet, and I won't sing it.
I got you. That's all you got to say. Say less.
Great.
So we don't have to deal with that.
Right. I think it's a great tune. So I don't know what you're gonna say. Okay, so we put the two men here at the bottom. Pause. We are going to discuss the rules. I said pause, Steele. So
I'm just looking at the next.
It is time. Okay. Here's how trivia works. We will be doing 5 New York sports trivia questions. Taz, you cannot text your friend any answers or anything like that. You are here for support and moral support only. Okay. Next thing, two. How it's going to work is this. I'm going to say a question. I will say the question. I will put the question at the bottom of the screen. When you see the question, after I say the full question, you will ring in by saying
Boogie Hollis.
Boogie Hollis. Okay, so that is how you ring in. Yeah, so let's say I say what's 2 + 2?
Boogie Hollis.
Right. And then Aaron would answer. Correct. Aaron gets a point. Perfect. Right. So
look.
That's how it's gonna work.
Lou, you see Taz already starting to throw some defense in the game. He's getting warmed up. You're gonna say the question. He's gonna start coughing over Chet. And we can't hear Chet, and then Aaron's on the buzzer. You see the foolishness is about to happen.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Listen. Last week Taz was like, I said, Taz, what's the answer for the 14 reception Jets question? He goes,
oh God, yeah,
Brandon Marshall. I was like, what? Did he just look at his phone just now?
I was on camera. No,
it was the way that you did it. It was the way that you did it. You were literally like this. You were like,
you New England Patriot us?
Like Brandon Edwards. I was like, what the hell?
To tell you the truth, that was my first answer was Braylon Edwards. But then I thought about it. I said, it ain't that many receivers the Jets had. So I was like, God, it was
the right answer.
Shout out to Steele.
He was like this.
That was actually the only question I knew.
At least the man is honest.
Yeah, he's honest, and you know what?
Hey, it's better than Frankie Mongoris.
We're gonna say it every single show. It's always better than Frankie Mongoris. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna do question number 1. Again, wait until the question is done, and then you can say Boogie Hollis. And here we go. Question number 1.
Boogie Hollis. Oh, my bad.
Which former Nets player was nicknamed The Truth?
Boogie Hollis.
Aaron.
Paul Pierce.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. The early lead. Yo, Aaron, Paul Pierce is the correct answer. Congratulations. You're officially not the worst contestant already on the show. It's one question. That's perfect. You're doing a great job.
Yo, first of all, Chet's face when he buzzed in was priceless. I wish I could have took a picture of that.
Chet, I'm surprised you didn't get that one right away, to be honest.
I missed it. That's okay.
I threw a softball out there for you.
Hold on, Lou. Before you say the next question, I'm going to tell you why he didn't get it. Aaron has fuel injection. Chet has a carburetor. It was processing.
Chet, don't let this go.
I'm not bothered. Come on.
I don't even know about cars, and I know that's old.
All right, guys, here we go.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Which team did the New York Knicks defeat to win their first NBA championship?
Boogie Hollis.
Chet.
Steele's favorite team, the Los Angeles Lakers.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct. That is correct. The Los
Steele's
Angeles
favorite team.
Yo, I actually knew that
one. That is correct. Okay.
What year was that? That was like 60-something?
69-70. 69-70.
Yep. Knick fans have had it hard for a very long time. Pause.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Pause.
You have gone too far.
No, Boogie's not on the show. I can just keep going and say pause. We're good. We're good.
All right. I'll continue. You good.
Okay, no, you're good. All right, so here we go. Question number 3. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Question number 3. This player is second on the Yankees' all-time saves list, falling 418 saves short of Mariano Rivera.
Boogie Hollis.
Chet.
It's either one or two guys, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with Goose Gossage.
That is wrong. It's probably the other dude. Aaron, any idea?
Yep.
A closer for the Yankees. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the Yankees.
That's okay. 3, 2.
Let's throw a name out there.
All right.
Only that.
The only other person I was thinking of, Dave Rigetti. Right? I knew it.
Dave
Rigetti. Oh, Dave Rigetti. I remember Dave Rigetti.
I told you to throw a name out there.
Yeah, you should throw a name out there, brother. You never know. And listen, he was only 418 short of Mariano Rivera.
I mean, it's only 418.
That's it.
Yeah. I hated that dude. I hated that dude.
Right, yeah, Mariano Rivera is one of my favorite players of all time for obvious reasons. Okay, here we go. If the score is 1-1, we are going to question number 4. Now, just remember, if there is a tie at the end of this, we will be going to a tiebreaker question where you're going to be writing down the answer and showing it. Okay, so just to give you a heads up on that. Question number 4. In 2000, this New York Met hit a game-winning home run in the 13th inning to win the game, which eventually led the Mets to the World Series.
Boogie Hollis.
Chet.
Benny Agbayani.
Ding, 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 ding. That is correct.
And I was there for that game, too.
Yeah, I got that one.
I was there.
Yeah, that was Benny Agbayani, the hero, and he hit a big home run in '99, I think, too.
Sure did. Yep.
He did. Yeah, so that was Benny Agbayani just disappeared after he was a New York Met, but now that's about it. All right, so
that was nice.
Yeah, the score is 2-1. We are going into question 5 now. Aaron, if you get this question correct, we will be going into sudden death. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for a football question here. All right.
Always ready.
Question number 5. This New York Giants Super Bowl winning quarterback left the Giants in 1993 to become the Raiders starting quarterback.
Boogie Hollis.
Oh,
man. That was a tie.
That was a tie for real.
That was a tie.
And the tie goes to the runner, so we gotta give it to Aaron because Chet is the tie goes to the runner.
You know what? We'll go. Tie goes to the runner. Aaron, what is the answer?
who is Jeff Hostetler?
That is correct.
You better got that one right.
I know, it's almost as if there was a Giants Raider question in there for some reason.
Right.
No. I don't know, Lou. I don't know how you.
I don't know how that managed to happen.
Wow.
All right, guys, listen. It is 2-2. We are going into sudden death, which means get a pen and paper and get ready to write down your answer. So, Aaron, if you have a pen and paper or an iPad or something that I can see you writing something on.
Yo, hold on, Aaron. Just tell the cellmate to pass you the daggone.
Or Lou.
Yeah.
Lou, if he doesn't have it, I can write the answer down. He can say what he says first, and I'll say what I say at that point. So
that can work too.
That can work too if he doesn't have paper, Pet. Aaron, that's good, Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I pen and paper myself. So
if there is a tie and you both get this answer correct, you will both win Chet's trivia, and Aaron, you will receive a shirt courteous of True to New York Sports. Okay, but if you don't,
you get nothing.
You get nothing. Right. So this is a big question here. Okay. So, question tiebreaker number 6.
Carmelo Anthony. Oh, sorry.
In 2009 and 2010, the New York Jets went to the AFC Championship twice and lost to these two teams.
Boogie Hollis?
No, so you can just tell me what your two are.
You can tell me. I already wrote mine down, so I already know it.
So he's writing down the answer, and then we're going to compare to see who got it.
Yeah.
What are the two teams?
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, and?
This is easy, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Don't disappoint me, bro. Don't disappoint me.
Come on, man. Come on.
You got the hard one. Pause.
The Patriots.
Thank you.
Nope.
No.
That
is wrong.
He's got Pittsburgh right. They also lost to the Denver Broncos.
That is wrong. It is the Indianapolis Colts. And
they beat Peyton Manning.
Steelers.
They beat Peyton Manning.
I thought it was Denver.
I thought it was daggone New England.
They lost to Denver.
Wow.
I'm sorry, they lost to the Colts in 2009, and they lost to the Steelers in 2010.
I had the Steelers, but I could have sworn.
Wait, don't make me go double check this. I'm gonna
no.
I mean, you double check it.
The Colts won the Super Bowl.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, they lost to the Colts. Oh, no, they lost to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah, and they lost to the Indianapolis Colts. That is correct.
Yo, Aaron, you want a T-shirt? Oh,
no,
you got a free T-shirt.
Boogie, I don't have any more questions. What am I supposed to say? The bonus question was supposed to be when somebody gets that question.
Yo, listen. Just like Pittsburgh and Detroit, this game has ended in a tie.
Right. We're going to a tie. All right, Aaron, we're gonna send you a shirt anyway. Okay, we're gonna send you a shirt anyway for being a good contestant. Message Boogie your address, your shirt size, and we will send you a shirt just for the hell of it. And we want you to wear that. Oh no! You're bringing a belt out for a tie?
The WWE. That I got an idea. All right, hold on. You want wrestling challenge? I'm ready.
Wrestling?
Wrestling, I'm ready.
I'm ready for the wrestling.
Oh, I'm always ready.
We're gonna have to do another wrestling show. We're gonna have to do a wrestling show for you guys now.
Sorry.
Right. By the way, Aaron, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So my uncle just texted me because he watches the show, and he says, I didn't know James Harden was on the show tonight.
Yo, Lou, why your uncle steal my ending, man? I was saving that for the end. Yeah, I was saving that for the end, so I didn't want to bring it in too early. I was like, man, this guy looks just like James Harden out this.
No, he does.
I could have said that, but I didn't.
Right. Yo, look at Bill. Look at Bill talking shit. Relax, Aaron. You tied the JV. You didn't play varsity.
Whenever you're ready to come back, let's go.
Oh,
man. Bring him back, Lou.
Yeah,
bring him back.
We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that for sure.
Bring him back.
But all right, guys, listen. This is what we're gonna do for next week. Now, next week, we're gonna be doing. Bill is gonna be the one that's posting the questions for next week. And then the following week we'll do the Cowboys versus Giants question from Taz and Chet. All right, so it's a little bit more fair. All right, so Taz can come back and try to gain some redemption on Mr. Chet. But we officially ended in a tie today, guys.
And I won't be looking away this time. I'm gonna make sure my eyes is on the camera.
That's fair.
But Taz, you're not the worst contestant. Remember that.
You're not the
worst.
You're not.
Not the worst.
You're not. But all right, guys. Until next week, I want to thank you guys for. Aaron, did you have fun? I hope you had fun today, brother.
I did. I love the show. Love the show.
Good. I'm glad. Spread the word around.
Spread the
world around.
Spread the world
around.
What
is this guy talking about? Yo,
Steele was talking about what Chet just said, not me.
You said it first.
You said it first. You said it first. You said spread the world. You said that, Lou.
No, I meant to say spread the word, but then Chet said come. And I was
wait, no.
The show is over. I can't take no more of this.
This show is brought to you by 106th Street Tire and Wheel. Get your automotive stuff done at 106th Street Tire and Wheel. Do not use my name because
do not use my name.
It's going to be bad.
Nothing.
It's going to be bad.
Yo, also, Aaron, if you want your name customized on the shirt, when you get it, take it to any shop you want to and get your name put on the back.
But all right, you guys have a good rest of your evening. Thank you guys for being a part of the show. Aaron, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Until next week, we will see you guys on Sports Talk with Boogie and Lou.
How about him?
Featuring Chet.
How about him? Let's go.